Hey friends, thanks for tuning in to my very first YouTube video. I am doing a tutorial of a natural everyday look, what I'm wearing right now. I'm going to link all the products in this video and in Like to Know It. And if you wouldn't mind, go on, follow me on Like to Know It, follow me on Instagram, and check out my blog, The High Cotton Style Guide. Okay, so I've already put on my Ulta Clear UV Clear sunscreen. It kind of doubles as, or triples as a moisturizer and primer and sunscreen. You can really use any sunscreen, but this one's my fave. So, and then I'm gonna just follow up with this Becca Under Eye Primer. Next I'm gonna do my Bye Bye Foundation by IT Cosmetics. It is a full coverage tinted moisturizer. It's got SPF 50. Can never be too safe. So I just use my fingers with this because your fingers are a tool. And so I don't put a whole lot underneath my eyes. And then I like to bring it down my neck just a little bit. Guys, it's been a long time since I've done a makeup tutorial. I used to do them a lot when I sold lip tints, but I haven't sold lip tints in probably almost a year and a half or 2 years. So my tinted moisturizer is on, and then I always follow that up with contouring. I use this really old Tarte palette. It's got fingerprints all over it. It's Double Duty Beauty contouring and highlighting. Say that 5 times fast. I don't think they sell this exact palette anymore, but I'm going to link something very similar. I looked through their stuff and I think I found basically the equivalent. So what I do with this is I just get some on my brush. Don't ask what kind of brush this is. It's a Synergence brush. And I like to dab it on because I think it goes on a little more pigmented than if I was like doing the sweeping motion. And then I do like a little C shape right here underneath my cheekbone. But yeah, so I just do a little C shape. Always bring it up a little bit on the cheek because I like to blend my blush into it. And also, if you're going straight down, you're gonna make your cheeks look like they're drooping. And no one really has those harsh lines. You don't really want those harsh lines. So just to soften it up a little bit, make sure you just bring it up. So, just gonna take some more of this, do it a little bit on my forehead. I don't like to do a whole lot because I don't want to look like I have too many shadows, but just kind of where the sun hits, and then you can blend it in later with your setting powder. And then I do a little bit underneath my chin, not a lot, because I feel like sometimes people do this and then when they smile or they turn their face or something, it just looks like dirty underneath here. So I just do a teeny little bit down there. And then I do a little on the sides of my nose. And I will actually, the sides of my nose, I will blend in a lot better with my concealer and with the setting powder. So don't worry, this is not a finished product. Okay. So now I move on to the blush, which is the Becca Mineral Blush, and it's in the shade Flower Child. I think it's just a really pretty shade. It's really natural looking. It's not too like bright. So I just get like a teeny little bit and pat it on the apples of your cheeks. So I know a lot of times you may have learned to smile when you're doing that, but Charlotte Tilbury says if you do that, then your cheeks droop, so your blush will go down. So I just do it right where my cheek, like the apples of my cheeks are, without me smiling or anything, and then I do just a teeny bit up here. Not a lot. Again, this is all gonna blend in a little bit. So next up, I'm going to fill in my brows because I need that. I don't like to like overline them or anything, but I do like to have, like, see how they're just kind of sparse looking? I just like to fill that in. make them look more full. That is so important because it frames your face. Your eyebrows just kind of like pull your face together. So if you're not filling in your eyebrows, you need to. It's not that hard. You don't have to make it look like it's overdrawn or anything like that. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil in the shade Soft Brown. That is one thing I like about the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencils is that she has a lot of different colors to choose from. What I do, as you saw, is I just kind of like line this part and line up here. And I try to just make it look really even, but not overdrawn. So now that that's done, I'll brush through them in a little bit. So next up, I am going to do just a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm gonna get that palette out. Start with the crease. So I'm gonna start with this Strip Poker color, which is like a really light natural color. On most people, it would probably be a lid color, but I'm so fair that I use it for my crease. And I'm just doing a really, really like light, neutral eye today. And then for the corner, I'm gonna do this Cashmere Bunny, which is just a light brown color. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna tap right here. Just tap right there in the corner. You can also do like a circular motion, but I kind of get messy with this. And sometimes after I do this corner color, I come back with the crease color and just like blend it in with my finger. So probably gonna do that. I'm gonna do my pointer finger and just do a little bit of the Strip Poker color. Come back and blend that in just a little bit. Okay, that is done. Then I'm gonna take my ring finger with this light Heaven color, and that's what I'm gonna do on my lid and my brow bone. So the concealer I use is the Tarte Shape Tape. I use the color Light Sand. It's probably one of the lightest colors they have, I'm not gonna lie. So this is where it gets fun. I do some right here, I do a little bit on my nose, and then I do my chin because my chin tends to get red. A couple of places I like to just kind of lighten up a little bit. Let's talk about the under eye. So if you put too much product underneath your eyes, it's gonna build up and it's gonna cake up in those creases. So you don't wanna do too much, and this stuff goes a long way, so just a little bit. I actually may have done too much this time. And what I do is I just kind of tap it back and forth like this. And then what I do is I bring it down like a V shape almost right here. And that just makes the contour really pretty. It lightens up your under eyes. But I think if you just do right under here, it just looks kind of like you have a bright spot right underneath your eye, and I just want it to blend really well with my cheek color. So here we go, that's all blended. Now before I do my mascara, I'm gonna go back with my Becca Hydro Mist setting powder, which, so I just get some on my brush. How that kind of like blends my makeup in too, so that I don't look like I am just like a contoured mess. It makes it look much more natural. And I don't do a ton of this either, because again, the more product you have on, the more likely it is to cake underneath your eyes, and that's typically my problem area with makeup caking. Okay, so I went ahead and curled my lashes. You guys didn't have to watch that. I feel like sometimes I don't like watching people curl their lashes because it weirds me out a little bit. But I'm gonna put on my mascara. I'm gonna use the mirror because I don't trust myself to do it in the phone camera situation, I would probably stab myself in the eye. So I use the Benefit Roller Lash. The reason I love it is because it has a like rubber wand, and so the bristles don't get like caked in product necessarily. So it's really good for lifting, separating, curling, and for length. And then you can just put on multiple coats for volume. So I just start at the base and wiggle up. See my beauty look. This is like an everyday look you could do going to work or a daytime date or going to brunch with the girls or whatever it is. Really super simple. So I'm gonna link all the products in case you want to use what I've been using, and thanks for watching.